Before we start, if you're ready to stop waiting for life to bless you and start taking control of your future, subscribe to this channel now. Hit that button because your success depends on the choices you make today, not on random chance. Most people are obsessed with luck. They wait for the right time, the perfect opportunity, or that magical break that will change their life overnight. They say, I just need a little luck, or maybe tomorrow things will work out. But the truth is, luck is a myth. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. And preparation is not magical. Preparation is work. Successful people don't sit around hoping for luck. They show up every day, consistently, relentlessly. They don't complain about missing opportunities, they create them. They don't wait for the stars to align, they align their own actions with their goals. The world doesn't reward wishful thinking, it rewards execution. It rewards those who put in the work, others won't. Let's be honest, luck is temporary. Luck is random. One day it's on your side, the next day it's gone. Work is permanent. Work compounds. Every hour you dedicate to growth, skill, and action builds momentum that luck can't match. Talent without effort fades. Dreams without execution remain dreams. But work creates opportunities, builds skill, and turns ambition into reality. Look at history's greatest achievers. They didn't rely on luck. Entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, and innovators didn't wait for a miracle. They woke up early, they failed, they learned, they practiced, they tried again. They were relentless. That is why when opportunity finally arrived, they were ready. They didn't need luck. They had earned their success through effort. Work beats luck because work is in your control. You cannot control the economy, the competition, or someone else's opinion. You cannot control your effort. You can control whether you show up today, whether you push past doubt, whether you execute even when it's hard. That is where real power lives. Not in luck, but in consistent action. The biggest barrier to success is not bad luck, it's excuses. People blame the world, circumstances, or timing for their failures. But the truth is, every moment you spend wishing for luck is a moment you waste building your future. Stop hoping things will magically improve. Stop waiting for the perfect break. Stop expecting opportunity to fall into your lap. Instead, do the work. Master the craft. Improve your skills. Push your limits. Learn faster, work harder. The more effort you put in, the more doors open. Luck becomes irrelevant because your preparedness dominates the equation. Hard work produces results that luck can't compete with. Action beats chance every single time. Here's the mindset that separates people who succeed from people who wait. I don't rely on luck. I rely on myself. Winners know that every setback, every obstacle, every failure is not a curse. It's training. It's preparation. Every challenge gives you experience, resilience, and skill that luck could never provide. When you work relentlessly, you don't need luck. You create it. You make opportunities. You dominate chance with skill and consistency. You stop hoping for a break because you become the break. You stop wishing for opportunity because you become the opportunity. That is the mindset that transforms ordinary lives into extraordinary ones. So today, stop blaming luck. Stop waiting for chance. Stop wishing for easier circumstances. Success is not handed to you. It is earned. And the currency of success is work. Hard work, relentless work, consistent work. Work when no one is watching. Work when the world doubts you. Work when every part of you wants to quit. Because every hour, every effort, every step forward compounds. Every action puts you closer to your goal. And every day you decide to work, instead of wait, you take control of your future. Luck is a distraction. Work is the solution. And the people who succeed don't need luck. They simply outwork everyone else. Remember this clearly. Don't wait for luck. Work. Work every day. Work harder than anyone else. And the results will follow. Before we continue, if you want to stop relying on chance and start controlling your future, subscribe to this channel now. Hit that button, because the work you do today shapes your destiny tomorrow. A strong work ethic doesn't happen by accident. It's built through discipline, consistency, and intentional action. Start by setting non-negotiable standards for yourself. Decide what your daily work looks like and commit to it no matter how you feel. Wake up early. Focus on your most important tasks first. Push past fatigue and distraction. The work you do when no one is watching is what builds the foundation for lasting success. Next, embrace the grind. Real growth happens in repetition, in effort, and in facing challenges that seem impossible. The more effort you put into mastering your craft, the less luck matters. Your preparation will meet opportunity like a magnet. Discipline compounds over time, creating unstoppable momentum that luck can't compete with. Finally, track your progress. Measure what you do consistently and hold yourself accountable. Celebrate small wins, but never stop pushing. Work is never done. It's a lifestyle. And the stronger your work ethic, the smaller the role luck plays in your success. People often underestimate the power of persistence. Luck may give someone a temporary advantage, but it cannot replace consistency. Hard work accumulates. Every extra hour, every extra effort, every day you refuse to quit, builds skill, experience, and confidence. Think of the most successful people in history. They didn't wait for the stars to align. They failed repeatedly, got back up, and continued grinding. Thomas Edison didn't rely on luck when inventing the light bulb. Michael Jordan didn't rely on luck when perfecting his jump shot. They relied on effort, persistence, and a refusal to stop until they succeeded. Remember this: short-term luck can give temporary wins, but long-term work guarantees lasting results. If you focus on doing the work every single day, your consistency will create opportunities that luck could never give you. That's the ultimate edge. Excuses are the enemy of progress. People blame timing, resources, talent, or luck. But the truth is, all of those excuses disappear in the face of relentless work. Stop asking, why didn't luck favor me? Start asking, what can I do today that moves me forward? Action beats waiting. Effort beats hoping. Consistency beats chance. Every small action, every extra hour, every decision to push forward compounds into success. The most powerful people in the world don't wait for perfect conditions. They make the conditions perfect through work. If you want to stop relying on luck, start taking control of what you can control. Your mindset, your effort, your daily habits, your time, your discipline. Luck is a distraction. Work is power. Here's the mindset that separates those who succeed from those who wait for luck. I create my own opportunities. When you embrace work over luck, you stop depending on external forces. You stop hoping someone notices you. You stop waiting for things to fall into your lap. You take ownership of every outcome. You understand that preparation, skill, and relentless effort are the only things that matter. This mindset changes everything. Fear of failure disappears. Comparison with others becomes irrelevant. Motivation becomes secondary to discipline. You stop wishing and start doing. And when opportunity finally arrives, you are not just ready, you are unstoppable. The truth is, you don't need luck. You need courage, persistence, and work ethic. The more you focus on these, the more unstoppable you become. And when you combine this mindset with consistent action, nothing can hold you back. So here's the final truth. Luck is a myth. The only thing that creates results is work, not occasional effort, not half-hearted attempts, not when I feel inspired. Daily, relentless, consistent action is what wins. Today, decide to stop waiting, stop hoping, stop blaming, take control, work harder than yesterday. Outlearn, out-hustle, outlast. The more effort you put in, the more unstoppable you become. Remember, success is not about chance. It is about action. It is about discipline. It is about showing up every single day when others quit. Every extra hour, every extra effort, every decision to work compounds into momentum. And momentum creates results. So stop chasing luck. Stop waiting for opportunity. Create it, earn it, dominate it. Your future is built on the work you do today, and the life you want is waiting, not for luck, but for your relentless action. Because the truth is simple. You don't need luck, you need work. Work, hustle, persist, win. Before we continue, if you're ready to stop relying on luck and start creating your own future, subscribe to this channel now. Hit that button because every lesson you hear here can turn your daily effort into unstoppable results. Let's be honest. Most people misunderstand what success really is. They see it as a random event, a jackpot, a lucky break, or being in the right place at the right time. But here's the truth. Luck is temporary. Luck can give someone a boost for a moment, but it cannot sustain results over months, years, or decades. Hard work, on the other hand, compounds. Every hour you dedicate to mastering your craft, every day you refuse to quit, every challenge you push through builds skill, confidence, and resilience that luck could never provide. Consistency turns effort into momentum. Momentum turns momentum into results, and results turn into opportunities that no one can take from you. Think about the people everyone calls lucky. Behind that luck is usually thousands of hours of preparation. They didn't stumble onto success. They worked when others were resting. They practiced when others were scrolling. They pushed forward when others quit. That is why the so-called lucky people always seem to win, because they put in the work long before anyone noticed. Here's a simple way to understand it. If luck is the wind, work is the sail. The wind may help you sometimes, but if your sail isn't built and properly aligned, the wind won't take you anywhere. Work is what carries you forward consistently. Luck is just a small boost. You don't need luck when your work is relentless. Remember this clearly. Short-term luck can give a temporary boost, but hard work creates lasting results. Every extra hour, every extra effort, every single day you show up multiplies over time. That's how ordinary people become extraordinary. That's how the impossible becomes inevitable. And that is why success is earned, not lucked into. Before we dive deeper, if you're ready to stop fearing setbacks and start using every failure as a stepping stone to success, subscribe to this channel now. Hit that bell because this lesson will change how you see challenges forever. One of the biggest myths about luck is that failure is a sign that you're unlucky. The truth is, failure is part of work. Failure is feedback. Failure is the universe teaching you what doesn't work so you can discover what does. If you wait for luck to succeed, failure feels like the end. But if you work relentlessly, failure becomes fuel. Every mistake, every setback, every wrong turn is training you, sharpening your skills, and preparing you for the opportunities ahead. Think about inventors, entrepreneurs, and world-class athletes. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Michael Jordan missed more shots than he made in his career. Every failure was a lesson, every setback a chance to improve. They didn't wait for luck. They learned from their work, and that learning compounded into unstoppable. Failure also teaches patience and discipline. It reminds you that results don't come overnight. It trains your mind to persist when others quit, and it forces you to focus on what you can control: your effort, your attitude, and your consistency. So every setback, every rejection, every no is actually a stepping stone. It's your preparation, not punishment. So stop fearing failure. Stop blaming luck. Embrace the lessons. Work harder. Persist longer. And watch as each challenge becomes a building block towards your unstoppable success. Before we finish this section, if you want to leave a life that matters, subscribe to this channel now. Hit that bell because your legacy begins with the work you do today. Here's the ultimate truth. Luck doesn't create legacy. Work does. The people we admire in history, from athletes and inventors to entrepreneurs and leaders, didn't leave a mark because they were lucky. They left a mark because they showed up when no one was watching. They worked when others rested. They persisted when everyone else gave up. Their work built systems, skills, and habits that created impact far beyond themselves. Your legacy is built one day at a time. Every task you complete, every skill you master, every challenge you overcome, every step you take when no one is cheering, that's how influence is created. That's how success becomes inevitable. That's how you leave a mark that outlasts luck, chance, or fleeting trends. And here's the most important lesson. You don't need luck, you need work. If you dedicate yourself to consistent effort, your results will speak for themselves. Opportunities will open because you're ready. Challenges will become stepping stones because you're prepared. Recognition will follow, not because someone chose to give it to you, but because you earned it. The choice is yours. Wait for luck, hope for chance, and drift through life. Or show up every single day, outwork everyone else, and create a life so extraordinary that luck becomes irrelevant. Work is permanent. Effort is unstoppable. Discipline is invincible. And the life you dream of is waiting, not for luck, but for your relentless work. So commit today, push harder, grind longer, learn faster, persist relentlessly, because every step forward, every extra hour, every ounce of effort compounds into results. And the truth will become undeniable. You don't need luck, you need work. Before we finish, if you're ready to stop hoping and start building your future, subscribe to this channel now. Hit that bell because this is where excuses end and action begins. Every word you hear here can transform your mindset, your habits, and your life. This is the moment to take full responsibility for your life. To stop waiting for chance, miracles, or luck, to realize that everything you want, the success, the respect, the freedom, the lifestyle, the impact, is waiting for you on the other side of work. Not luck, not opportunity handed to you, not perfect timing. Work, relentless, daily, disciplined, unstoppable work. Understand this clearly. Your future is not built in one day. It is built in every decision, every effort, every action you take when no one else is watching. It is built in the hours others waste. It is built in the sweat, the grind, the failures, the lessons, and the persistence you refuse to abandon. That is how extraordinary lives are created. Every day you choose to show up, to push harder, to learn faster, to embrace challenges, and to outwork everyone else, you are investing in yourself. You are building momentum. You are writing your story. That story is not dependent on luck. It is dependent on your effort, your discipline, your courage, and your refusal to quit. The people who achieve greatness are not lucky. They are relentless. They turn obstacles into opportunity. They turn setbacks into lessons. They turn effort into results. They understand that waiting for luck is a waste of life, but working for your future is the most powerful investment you can make. So here's the final truth. Stop chasing luck. Stop wishing for breaks. Stop hoping the world gives you what you want. Start showing up. Start working. Start grinding. Start creating. Every hour of effort is a vote for the life you deserve. Every challenge you overcome is proof that you are capable. Every bit of work you do compounds into unstoppable success. And the moment you embrace this truth fully, that you don't need luck, that you only need work, something incredible happens. Fear disappears. Doubt fades. Excuses vanish. Your confidence grows. Your skills sharpen. Your results multiply. And your life transforms in ways luck could never deliver. This is your life, your work, your legacy. Make it count. Grind relentlessly. Persist endlessly. Learn constantly. Push yourself past limits. And remember, you don't need luck. You need work. When you live by that principle every day, success becomes inevitable. Dreams become reality. Obstacles become stepping stones. And looking back, you won't need to. Because your future will be built, earned, and unstoppable. Now go out, put in the work, and claim the life you deserve.